Active at Boot Disk 10 has added some wonderful improvements for today's professional. The WinPE has been upgraded to version 5.1, which is based on the Windows 8 Service Pack 1 and contains more drivers for new hardware and utilities. The 32-bit x86 architecture has been switched to the 64-bit x64 architecture, which speeds up software execution and optimizes RAM usage. Support for the UEFI Secure Boot has been added to Boot Disk. This allows the user to boot all of the latest PC as well as old-fashioned legacy BIOS machines. The available size on the virtual RAM disk X has been increased to 512 megabytes, allowing the user to use more virtual space as a temporary storage. Active at Boot Disk 10 also includes updated versions of Active at File Recovery, version 14.5. Active at Partition Manager, version 14. Active at Disk Editor, version 6. And Active at Disk Image, version 7. New utilities have been added to Active at Boot Disk 10. These utilities include the 7-zip file manager, which will decompress most archives. The SumatraPDF document viewer, which will read PDF files as well as CHM, XPS, and eBook files such as EPUB, FB2, and MOBI. The HoneyView image viewer can read a wide variety of image files, including JPEG, TIFF, and PNG, as well as many RAW file types such as Universal Design Negative, or DNG, and Sony SR2. SysInfo shows information about your computer's hardware, disks, and drivers. Active at BCD Editor allows the user to view and make changes to the bootable configuration in case the system does not boot properly after a disk image restoration. The professional version of Active at Boot Disk 10 includes the following packages installed: WinPE-NetFX, Microsoft.NET Framework 4.5. WinPE.3SVC, support for the IEEE 802X, Authentication Protocol on Wired Networks. WinPE-RNDIS, Remote NDIS over USB, enabling network support for devices that implement the Remote NDIS specification over USB. WinPE PowerShell, the Windows PowerShell. Using the PowerShell, you can create Windows PowerShell-based deployment tools which can be used in recovery scenarios. WinPE WMI and WinPE Storage WMI for storage management. WinPE Scripting, multi-language scripting which is ideal for automating system administration tasks. WinPE Secure Startup with BitLocker and TPM support. WinPE Enhanced Storage, TCG, and IEEE 1667, enabling Windows to discover additional functionality for storage devices such as encrypted drives. A variety of professional tools are also included in Active at Boot Disk 10. These include the Windows PowerShell for test automation and configuration management, Disk Partition and Disk RAID, which will allow the user to configure and manage a redundant array of independent disks, BitLocker support, unlock, and repair to help with encrypted data, and Active at Boot Disk also includes ISCI and the SSH.NET library. To learn more about Active at Boot Disk, please go to www.boot-disk.com.